Bless you.
Papa.
Oops. Come here, shall I get you a different spoon? That one's too big for you to use yourself. Would you like to try one of these ones instead? Or what about this one? Good morning. Good morning, all. We're getting excited for our holiday that's coming up. How many days till our holiday? Well, I know I have to pay the deposit on the villa. Better get selling more stuff on my sexy auction so I can pay me bill off. You are the one and only. Nobody I'd rather be. That's a reminder for today, Lexi, yeah. Has anyone used, what's that, Poshmark? Got loads of shoes and they're like brand new. Because I've got them and then I couldn't wear them. Don't think this spoon's any good. Why don't you try this spoon instead? Good morning to you all. Holidays are coming closer. So on the 26th of June, me and Ozzy are going to be getting on a plane with our friend Dr. Chantal and taking a plane to England. Can you do it? Come here, why don't you use this spoon? Use this one, look. That's easier, isn't it? Ready? Okay. Good job, that one's better. Use that instead, because that other spoon's not very easy. I'll hide that. Can you pick it up? Put it in. Like that. Oh. See? Like that, that's better. Oh, has it got a Cheerio on it? I'm taking the Cheerio off. Good morning to you all. Let's see who's with us. Tony's doing our intro song. There's always fakes trying to be me, of course. Terry and Tanya, the best holiday places, Devon. I've been to Exmouth, Paynton and Dawlish. Those are beautiful places. Always been by train from London to Devon. Joe, I went to Devon once. Was it Devon or Cornwall I went to? When I lived in Essex. And my friend, she had one of those Ford cars, KAs. And we had me, and I had a boxer dog then as well. She come in the back. And we went and stayed in some caravan. Like on the edge of the cliff. It was quite nice actually, a little caravan park. But when we were kids, there was no way we were going to go to Exmouth or Portsmouth or Devon or Cornwall. We went to North Wales. And there's a place in North Wales called Rhyl. And there's a place called Towyn. And it was always like you'd go to Towyn or Pwllheli. Somewhere like really close to there, and you'd stay in a caravan. Sometimes we go a bit upmarket. And we go, I used to know this woman called Mrs. Jones, and she had a farmhouse, and on the farmhouse you could stay in the room. She'd rent the rooms out. It's only a little house. Or she had a caravan, so we stayed in the caravan that was on the farm as well. So that was Clan Conway. So it was basically near Conway. Literally again, it's still North Wales. Or we stayed once in... Ozzy, no, don't do that. Anglesey. I liked Anglesey. It's like being on a little island. Still just as freezing as the rest of it. Good morning, Donna from Italy. Good morning, Ashley. Good morning, Vasu. Good morning, Phil. Good morning, Arjit. Good morning, Lexi. Good morning, Terry. Good morning, Matthew. Good morning, John Cox. Good morning, Karina. Good morning, Becky. Good morning, Kate. Good morning, Kevin. Tony's saying, give your thumbs up, take club, never give this, because you will receive an RKO. Becky is a big boy now, isn't he? Do you know what? I was gonna say something then about Seamus, but then I remembered I can't. I did like send a little thinking of you message to Seamus. John. Oh. He'll still be my favourite wrestler of all time. I think he's just, I know he's in Ireland because I saw a picture, and then, so maybe he's just having a little holiday. Is he going to announce it? Do you think they're going to announce it, John? Phil says happy Wednesday. Karina, the guys talked about Amsterdam and Holland. I want to go there. So the question today is, where's your favourite place? Where's the best place that you've ever been on holiday or vacation? Or where would you really like to go? So everyone's got an answer on this. So Karina would like to go to Amsterdam, Holland. I've been there a couple of times. I'm not a person that does the wacky backy, so that bit didn't really appeal to me. I think it was just, you should say it soon, John. I mean, it's a good job he's got like his Celtic Warrior workouts have really took off, you know? So he's got other things to diversify into. And you know what? When you're on the road, he's been on the road for like over 10 years, hasn't he, John? I think when you're on the road that long, to get a bit of a break is definitely, you know, it must be well needed. And there's only so much that your body can take, isn't it? Terry, lovely holidays in England were the best in the good old days. Kevin's already give the thumbs up, nice. And your city's interesting to see, Karina. Are you talking about Liverpool or Los Angeles? Good morning, WWE Free. Kate's just leaving the house and not working as a vacation. Hold on, just leaving the house and not working as a vacation for me, says Kate. Tony would like holidays in the Caribbean. Do you know where I've always wanted one of those little water bungalows? Like in the Cayman Islands or somewhere like that. They look lovely. And where the water's dead bright blue. Good morning, J-Mac. Good morning, Arshad. WWE Phoebe said Becky's my favourite. What do you think about it being with Seth Rollins? She's cute, Becky. And I did see the picture of Seth without his clothes on. Just saying. I think she's scored a bit there. Terry went to North Wales in 2005. I went to Pontins in Prestatyn. I went to Pontins in Southport. And I can remember we had a potty. And I can remember being sick in the back of the potty. And there was 4 adults and 6 kids. How do you get 4 adults and 6 kids in a Cortina? A Ford Cortina? But we had that many. I can remember sitting on the back seat being sick. So there was the 2 mums in the back. and 6 kids. How did we fit 2 mums and 6 kids in the back of a car? You didn't need seatbelts in those days. And I was sick in the potty. And when we were paying to go in, I remember someone going, oh, do you have to pay extra for the sick? It's Pontins, that was. In Southport, we went there for the day. Oh, God. Good morning, it's Linda. Good morning, Arshad. That'll be a sad day, John. Kate just went to Florida at the beginning of the year. I think it was my first time on here when I was in Florida. Yeah, that's right, Kate. John Cox, I hope Seamus will still be part of the WWE backstage agent. That would be nice. Karina says Liverpool. Liverpool is the best. I have to say, I think the people are friendlier in Liverpool than Los Angeles. Just saying. Good morning, Justin. Phil, places I've visited in the UK is York, a beautiful historic city. Do you know what? My sister loves York. She always goes there for a little weekend break. She's always going to York. She loves it. Tony has a busy day, he has to go. Goodbye to the one and only. Lexi, okay, UK, Spain, Italy, Australia and Jamaica, places I've been and want to go back. They're all good. Justin, we're doing good. Nice of you to come join us on here, Justin. As you've guessed, Justin, it's a family-friendly stream. John Cox, breaking news, Big E might be back with WWE in 2021, 2022. What's he been saying now? We see Big E trying to get it on with Becky's ma. He's funny, Big E. Karina, we are in Sochi. There are 2 times the Olympic Games. Is that where you live? That area, Karina? Karina lives in Russia, everyone. Sochi in Russia. Oh God, I don't even know now, do I? I'm so bad with that. Oh, Ozzy. Good morning, Nikki. Oh, good morning, good afternoon. I've been to a lot of places. Maybe I should say where I've been. Okay, let's start. England, Ireland, Scotland, Wales, Northern Ireland, France, Spain, Italy, Greece, Turkey, Germany, Holland, the Netherlands, Czech Republic, Hungary. Where's Vienna? Vienna is in wherever Vienna is. I forgot the name of the country. That little place that's south of France, Andorra. Let's go further afield. I went to India once. I didn't like India. I didn't like being stared at all the time. I went to Dubai, went to Abu Dhabi, South Africa. Actually, I got stared at in Abu Dhabi, but I think India was the worst of being stared at, to the point where I just taken pictures of them staring at me. I'm not comfortable. Everywhere you go, everyone's like, because you look like this. And they've not seen people that look like this, probably. I don't know, it was just weird. Canada. Spain. Canary Islands. Trying to think where else. Lots of places in America. Never been to Mexico. Oh, tell a lie, I have been to Mexico. Went the Mexican border when I had to go and have the injections as part of my IVF. Do you want me to open this? Does that count that I went across the Mexican border? Like 20 steps across to the clinic. It's still Mexico. I don't think that was the Mexico most people would like to see. Everything had like shutters down on it. I went to the, was it the Bahamas or Barbados? I don't remember which one because they both sound the same. I went to Gibraltar, the Rock of Gibraltar, on a day trip when I was in Spain. Tunisia on a day trip when I was in Spain. Do you want it back on? Did I say everywhere that I've been? And in India, I think the place that made me feel the saddest was India because there was so much poverty. So much poverty. It was too sad. And then I couldn't go to the shop because I tried to go in the shop and all he wanted to do was look and just like make me buy stuff. I couldn't just browse. You can't window shop. I didn't want to buy anything. Never been to Australia. Never been to like China or Asia. Well, I've been to India. Does that count? Not China or Japan or Korea or Indonesia. None of those places. Not been to New Zealand. Not really been anywhere south of the Mexican border. Never been to Iceland, the North Pole, the South Pole. And the only place in Africa I've been is South Africa. That I was good with that. Okay, I'm back. I just thought I'd let you know. Vienna's in Austria. Thanks, it is. You're right, Phil. Terry, I was surprised to see Becky and Seth are together. It's nice. It is, Terry. Lassie, my best wishes to you and your child. Thank you. Phil, I'd love to go to, I love York. I'd go anytime for a weekend. Kate would love to work on a cruise ship, then I can travel but work at the same time. Kate, you'd be drained, but it would be fun. Do you know, the buildings in India, some of the buildings were really pretty that I went to look at. Very, very pretty buildings. They were, I think it was just the poverty that was really sad and the constant staring. That was uncomfortable when you're not used to it. Linda, favourite vacation spot is Mumbai. I think that maybe that's where I went to. And it's not easy to get your visa. You've got to have two people say that they know you and they take your passport off you. And it's not an easy place to travel to. And I stayed in a really nice hotel. I stayed in the Taj Mahal as well. But everything, the hotel was lovely, the people were lovely. It was when I went out and I saw so much poverty. It was physically upsetting for me. I don't think, I just wasn't, I don't like sadness. So it didn't make me feel too good. And I thought, oh, I don't like being here. Just because of the poverty and the sadness that I felt for the people. Too much empathy, that's what it is. John Cox, can't wait to go to Tampa Bay, Florida. Orlando, Disney World, the end of March, beginning of April. WrestleMania 36, ooh, nice one, John. Karina's dad lived in Los Angeles. Vasu, smart, cute and smart child, he is. Vienna is in Austria, you're right, I forgot. Kevin's got to go back to work. Good morning, Lee Turnbull. Counts in my book, 10 points to Gryffindor. We're talking about going 10 steps into Mexico. Karina in, I can't read where that is, on a fishing. I don't know what that means. I think it must be a place that Karina's trying to say. Terry's been abroad when I was little to Spain and Tenerife. It was a long time ago. I've never been to Tenerife. Oh, John, definitely order a video shout out for Big E for your 40th birthday. Big E's so funny, isn't he, just? I'm missing some things out. Kate, got to be careful. Friend got pickpocketed before in New York. Do you know what? It's like that in any big city. You just have to make sure that you keep your bag really close to you. Oh, Nikki went to New Zealand last year, never again. What was up with Australia? Oh, New Zealand? Good morning, Jonathan. Kate's a person who likes to keep busy. You'd like her. Talking about the cruise. It'd be fun. You'd meet like loads of like different people, you know?
No. No.
Good morning, Jonathan. Linda has to go back.
No.
Has to go. Everyone have a blessed day. Thanks, Linda, for joining us this morning. Karina says Jerusalem. Never been to Jerusalem now. Never been to any of the places, the Holy Land or anything like that. Are you all done? Are you done? Do you want out? Hello? Do you want me to get you out? Yes? Come on then. Ah. Oh. You got me cuddling. I was trying to avoid the banana hands on my clothes, but... Hold on. Hello. Yes? Hold on, my hair's on your face. Mwah. Mwah. Get down. Yeah, let me see your hands a minute. Nice hand. Let me see your face. Done it now. I've done it now. It's a jolly holiday with Mary. Thanks, Nikki. I do like Mary Poppins as well. Oh, Nikki just travelling for... Oh, you mean it was so long to get there? Yeah, and I don't think I'd be that keen on that either, Nikki. Having to spend like... We've got friends, family friends in the UK, and their kids moved. Their kids are in the 30s. That one of their sons moved to Australia. So now they have grandkids out there. It takes them like 1.5 days to get there. They fly to Dubai, get off, and then have to get back on another dead long plane again. It was beautiful, just it took so long. Karina would like to take a walk to the holy places or Armenia. There is Mount Ararat. I've never been there, Karina. Katie's a cuddler, he is. Jan would love to go to Germany to meet some of my family there. Oh, your mum has a sister that lives in Germany. She's never met her before. Wow. That would be nice. Lexi, you can't believe he's that big, you know, because you met him last year. How old was he last year? Like 6 months or something. Karina, there are many interesting places in the world depending on what goals you're pursuing. Yes, I like a sun beach holiday with some nice places to go and explore, but still like you can just relax as well some of the days. Oh, Nikki, that's what we did. Scared to hold hands in Dubai. Do not hold hands with another woman in Dubai, Nikki. They could have locked you up for it. When I went to Dubai, like, say like that is frowned upon. So if you had like thin straps, you had to cover your shoulders, and you should really have kept your shorts like knee length. You know, that's what they expect. John wants to take a European vacation. It was pretty strange. Nikki, it is pretty strange in Dubai. And again, they stare at you. It's the men that stare at you. When you go to the shopping mall, they all stare. I don't think it's like, I mean, it's been over 10 years since I went, so apparently people have said it's changed. I don't know. I'm just not comfortable with the staring culture. Cultures that stare. And when you look at them, they keep staring. And they don't smile. They're just staring. Because that's okay in their culture to keep staring at a person or keep staring at a woman. That's okay. I think it's very uncomfortable for me. Yeah, I don't like it. And they did it really bad in India and pretty bad in like United States, or United Emirates, whatever it is, UEA, isn't it? That's where I found they do a lot of staring. Jonathan has 3 destinations. California, I was told, is beautiful in summer. Japan, because I love Japanese culture, and also manga, but also Scotland for its castles and its legends. Scotland's lovely. It's cold, but it's lovely. It's like Ireland. And Wales, a lot of heritage. I love the heritage. Lexi, he was 8 months. Just like the guys at the convention, they stare, but you're in a place where you'd expect them to be stared. And you can smile at them and they'll either be like, oh, and look away, or they'll smile back, or they'll talk to you. There's some kind of communication going on. I hate that people just stare and look at them and they usually look away. Yeah, that's right, because in our culture, if someone stares at you and you look at them, they normally look away, but in some cultures, they don't do that. I just found it quite uncomfortable. Oh, I won't get stoned to death at a convention. No, I wouldn't. Vasu said, in India, the time's 9:45, but that's late in the day. Boo! What's that, Lexi? There's a guy there that's very that we call him Google Earth, I think, Kate. Karina, come to Russia. There are many beautiful places here. Bears do not walk the streets. Oh. I've never been to Russia. I don't know whether I... Is it like it's really cold in the winter? I'm not a lover of being really cold. Right, I've got my Juice Plus, I've got my antibiotic, I've got my painkiller still for my mouse. I hate bears. There was a bear apparently here where I live. It was in little paper, the free paper. Little bear hanging out. And they tried to just like find it just to protect it. But I think they didn't find it. And then it got another sighting again. But it was like the animal protection people, the police went out to try and find it because they were going to call the animal protection people just to make sure it stayed safe, not to capture it or anything. But you know, sometimes you have stupid people that think they're brave or whatever. Right, Ozzy? Do ba ba boo! Right, I think we've got a box as well. Summer's go from May to September. Basu says, thanks, We have one come up to us at our house. I think Kate's talking about a bear. It stood up and growled. I thought it was going to die. It was so big and 20 feet ahead of me. Okay, I would have thought I was going to die too. Lexi carries around a cooler container thing with memorabilia and a camera mounted on it. Oh, I know who you're talking about now. You're talking about the fella at the convention. You call him Google Earth. I forgot what his name is. I think he sounds like the fella off Hannibal Lecter, because sometimes he comes up to me and goes, and I'm like, get away. And then he gets his little cooler box out and he takes Polaroids with you and then gets you to sign them afterwards. He's funny. He's a desired character. Did I choose my words carefully then? Oh God. And he has glasses and like the one-way glass, so you when you look at him, you just see your face. It's mirror glass. Oh, are you still eating your banana? Did you just pick banana up? Should we open the box? Is it a box? Right, so yesterday we had a little bit of fun when we were I described him just so, yeah. I described him the right way. Lexi said, good morning, sweet pea. So yesterday we had a box and it was a gift from Jen. So what time is it? Maybe we'll have time to just pull it out just to show you. Eventually we got it up and running afterwards. So it was an activity desk and it was really cool. And as he was playing with it, and then he ended up moving it around like it was a walker. I was like, but then he got the idea, because it's got like these activity mats, so you put them on and off, and then you can make the music and noise, and it talks to you and tells you to count. So we got the hang of it yesterday. He quite liked it actually. There's a little activity desk, and it also turns into a chalkboard. Right, Ozzy, what we have is another box. What do you think? Would you like another box? Oh. Speaking of gifts, please don't forget to message me. Sweet Pea, I'm not going to message anyone because I'm going to forget. I don't have time. Lexi will remind me, but then I'll be in the middle of a live stream. Sweet Pea, when I get the gifts, I'll just randomly just stick it on. So you'll have to start watching for the next few days, Sweet Pea, if you want to see it live. If you don't mind catching it afterwards, I'll message you afterwards, but I won't in the mornings. It's really badly rushed. Oh, Nikki sent a little package last week. You should get it today or tomorrow, I hope. Thank you, Nikki. Good morning, Sishan. Thanks, Sweet Pea. Yeah, it's difficult, Sweet Pea, to promise things like that because I know I won't keep the promise. So I can go, oh, yeah. And I know I won't do it. So what's the point in saying yeah? There's just not enough hours in the day, you know? And in the morning I do a little Snapchat and then I do a like one tweet and then I'm like, okay, we're going on live stream, and then I'm on live stream and then I'm running out the door. So I don't. Okay, I'm gonna take this over here. Lexi, you can answer something there. You can, Lexi, can you write http texttanyate.com, that one? We both forget our heads if they weren't attached to our bodies. You know what? That would be so true of me. Where are you? Oh, you're on your desk. Can you show everybody? Here's his little, is this what you got yesterday? And you got his chair from Jen, didn't you? And it's got 2 little of these that you can tickle. Can you put it in? Anyway, I can't do it one-handed. What else? It's getting on my nerves then. But actually, we're going to open this box. Where did I just put it now? Oh, it's here. Right, so I have another box. I have no idea who this is from. This is how it arrived, all bashed like that. So hopefully... Are we ready? Text TanyaTate.com. Thank you, Lexi. If you want to have one-on-one talk and it doesn't have to be family friendly. Wait a minute. Oh. Oh. What's this? Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. What's this? It's a digital drum kit. Okay. Oh, this is from Jennifer as well. Hi Tanya, enjoy your gift from Jennifer McHugh and making sure there's no more of these. I think some of these slips of paper fell out. I think there was only 2 things in the box, Jen. Oh, it's a towel. He needs these towels because the one I'm still using is baby towels. Lexi got him a towel, and I think Lynn got him a towel. But the rest of them are just. Oh, this is a nice size one. This as well. Yep. Can you show everyone your towel? No. Look, it's a dinosaur towel. It is cute. I have to get washed. This is your drum kit. God help us now, Ozzy. I'm not going to open this right now because remember what happened yesterday. It's an electric drum kit for kids. So you put it out and it's like use the sticks and stuff like that. So we'll be able to use it. Make sure to take off my list. I know I have to review my list, won't I, Lexi? Right, we are going to have to go. So a big thank you to Jen for the towel, for the digital drum kit. Nikki likes that one, she does. And so we've got the Von Trapp family. That's what we'll be. That's what I have, climbing. See, thank you to Jen for the gifts. I think John just said something to me about sending a belated birthday gift. Thank you, John. I'll let you know after I put it on here. Jen, aka Mother Christmas, isn't she just? Nikki's got something coming as well. Thank you. I appreciate when you send me gifts. They don't have to be big. They can be little. They can be big. They can be any size. They can be any time of the year. It's always appreciated. Thank you so much for everyone. I'm going to get going because we've got music class this morning and he's going to be late otherwise. Say bye. Can you say bye? Ozzy, can you say bye? No wonder all my blankets, like on, this is why we have blankets initially. Because of Millie. You know Millie. You know Millie. Because of the dog. But then we kept them on. With the baby. Everything's just everywhere, right? Thank you guys. Always a fun. And okay, so if any of you do have any suggestions for a topic for the live stream, write it down in the comments section here, because we're looking for topics that are good. Like this one was a good one today, like vacations, because don't forget we are going on our vacation soon. I forgot to say we're going to Lanzarote the end of June. So if any of you have got any good open topics that we should have on the live stream, write it in the comments box, something that everybody's got to be able to comment on, and it must be family friendly, of course. Okay, thank you everyone. A special thank you to Jem for today's gift, and Jem for